And so chapter 3 begins with something different.
Very much so.
Because we encounter two survivors from another school in this prologue to chapter 3.
Oh, really?
Actually, they're from Byakudan Senior High. We found some name tags from students from that school.
And this is probably one of the ones that we ran into.
Actually, we'll be running into her later. But that guy we did run into. In chapter 2.
Really?
He was one of the first name tags we found in the first floor hallway. Yeah, they are at their wits' end. Oh! Ouch.
Talk about a splitting headache.
Oh, yeah, that big guy. That ambushed Yoshiki. Yeah, it's Yoshiki, not Yoshiki. I'll get used to it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So, if you guys want a recap of the last chapter or so, well, Mayu learned Newton's laws and will forever know them for the rest of eternity. And Yoshiki, well, didn't check his six. And, well, unlike, say, another story that he was in, he couldn't quite restart it.
Sadly not.
What are you talking about?
Uh-oh. We don't see it, but we can just imagine what's happening. He's gone. Yeah, that belonged to the guy with the hammer. Yeah, he's getting bludgeoned to a pulp.
Takes a whole new meaning of it's hammer time.
Quite.
It's probably a good thing that we're not actually seeing.
But it's one thing to see something graphic, it's another thing to only hear it. It makes your imagination run wild.
She's still somewhat alive.
And running for her life. Somehow she manages to escape, but, well, fate's not going to be kind to her.
Because it seems like everything is set in opposition of anybody that actually still has a soul.
Oh, she made it outside.
Or at least to some dimension of outside.
She is literally outside the school. It's just that the whole school is bordered by trees. Endless trees. It's like the Lost Woods all over again.
And now we can actually see something.
Yeah. What the? Uh-oh. I hear noises. Oh, nothing there.
Or is there?
Oh, there's something over there!
Oh, shit!
Ah!
Yeah, you're fucked.
Yeah. And screams of primal pain. Yeah. Meanwhile,
Huh?
a phone call. Oh, it's Nanami's cell phone. She's still alive at this point. Right now, it's the school screwing with her. Her mother. If I remember correctly, her name is Natsumi Nakashima. Because she makes an appearance in the opening of Book of Shadows.
I think this is another attempt to break your will.
No matter what she can do, she can't get through. Because as far as her mother's concerned, she's just hearing dead silence. And there goes that voice again. I'll tell you one thing, to constantly hear that voice going in your head all the time, it's enough to drive you batty.
Well, it could be worse. He could just all suddenly just go, stars.
Ugh.
Why do I have a feeling this guy is not that far away?
It could just be a ghost.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the chuck the cell phone thing, since that's quite literally useless here. I mean, time and space has no meaning. I doubt, calling from a cell phone would actually do anything.
A slight flashback to before she left.
So at least we have some context of what the fuck she was doing during the times of chapter 2, 3, or whatever.
Yeah.
Concerned. Time and space have no place here.
Well, actually, the passage of time does happen. It's just that people kind of lose a sense of time or days after being trapped for so long. I know that voice. It's Naho.
Oh, hi, Nay. Not doing any weird things with time traveling?
Nope, but she is able to cross the planes. Then again, she kind of has psychic abilities. That's why, obviously, that's why she's able to linger as a spirit.
Well, psychic abilities on top of the fact that she's also using something that has considerable spiritual power, yeah. Or at least something that looks like it.
The curse that holds this school together. Yeah, this curse is bad news. In fact, when people pretty much lose all hope, pretty much lose everything, they succumb to the curse. It's known as the Darkening. And right now, Naomi is on the verge of snapping.
And Naho is just pretty much going over the symptoms.
Yeah.
Which, Naomi, pretty much ended up putting Seiko unintentionally through.
Then again, her outbursts, she couldn't help herself. And what's worse, she's the sole living occupant of this closed space now. Just saying it matter-of-factly, huh?
Yep, you might want to follow that one.
Or at least leave. Oh,
I'm just saying that sitting on a thing of stairs concerning what this game is not exactly a good idea. God damn it!
Ow!
Fucking called it.
Actually, it wasn't that.
Let me guess, her ankle got re-sprained?
More or less, I think so. She's losing it again.
Oh.
That's the thing. She knows that she's not.
And now the lights go out.
And this will probably be the last we'll see of her in this chapter. Because we have no way getting to this close space.
Just let it go.
Crying out for her mother. And of course, who else? And with that, we now begin Chapter 3 proper.
With, oddly, Satoshi and...
Yuka.
As it should be, considering that...
Yeah, they were able to stay together even after they were all split up. Everyone can see right through that, Yuka. You're deathly scared right now. Yes, Yuka Mochida, voiced by Eri Kitamura. And actually, she's also a singer, just like Asami Imai. In fact, she and Imai actually performed together as a group, if I recall. Yep, all of them.
Yeah, that's as it is. And they're stuck with actually a decent spirit.
Yeah. And of course, last time we hear about the close spaces and stuff.
Oh, oddly, this guy actually doesn't sound as, you know, gloom and doom. This guy just sounds matter of fact.
Defy the will of the school. But we have to try anyway. He's like, so what if there is a curse? He's not giving up without a fight. Sure, he may be cowardly by nature, but even so, when push comes to shove, he can be brave when he wants to be.
Well, other than look up the wrong curse online, but... Well, it's also Satoshi trying to put on a good front for his sister.
Well, besides, he's genuinely trying to stay brave. Because otherwise, I think even he knows that if he loses hope, he's a dead man. If only by the tiniest of margins.
Huh. We'll keep that in mind. There he goes.
Well, like I said before, it practically has a mind of its own. It's practically alive.
It's a place of chaos.
Again,
Now if only Castlevania was as scary.
I was about to say it is like Castlevania, except much creepier. If so, you go straight home. No buts. Fish? And with that, we're now in control.
And now we're a two-person gang.
Yep. Alright then, I'm going to do a little wandering around before I actually get to exploring.
And there's that bucket over there that you still ignore.
Well, because I'm like, what's the point? Sometimes they're empty, sometimes they have disgusting things in it. And of course, there's a gap here. We need to find a loose board.
And oddly, the bridge that was there is not there.
Uh-oh.
Fuck!
Another child spirit. Obviously, the fourth victim.
So...
Because we did find out from that newspaper clipping in Chapter 2 that there were four elementary school students that were kidnapped.
And lost their tongues.
Yeah.
Well, we also don't hear the creepy child music.
Not yet, I don't think.
And that's usually the biggest indicator that they're in the room.
Yeah.
By that electronic, like,
yeah,
squeam. I can't really define it.
Maybe it's best not to.
Probably not.
Anyway.
And it's really dark in here.
Yeah. There'll be plenty of rooms like that. Sorry, he was just taken aback. Oh, now she's scarred for life. But that's not the end of it.
We're gonna have a lot of break the cutie sections, aren't we?
Oh yeah. Cause Yuka, she's gotta learn how to grow up the hard way.
I think it's a little too soon, even though... The issue is I keep thinking that Yuka is a lot younger.
Well, she looks a lot younger, but she is 14.
Yeah, I think they just kind of did that so they can get past, like, certain issues.
Well, that, and she was pampered a lot by her parents. So he was just mulling over the worst case scenario. And with that, we need to check this and get a name tag. Oh, and a message too. Well, may as well read it. Ugh. Maybe I should have read it, but then again I wouldn't have gotten the name tag. There. Now we got a name tag. Takayuki Motomura. Eventually, when we get name tags in the future, they'll start giving us the blurbs about who they are before the name tag list updates. Let's see. Dear brother, I regret that we couldn't see one another again before my death, but I no longer have the energy to move and I'm so desperately thirsty. My tongue started swelling up like a sponge and it keeps cutting off my air. I find it fascinating it will stop nearly suffocating me. I just want something to drink. Anything! Heck, I'd even drink that scary orange juice from the back of the fridge right about now. But there's not a drop of anything to be found. I'm so thirsty it's making me nauseous. Weird, huh? I just hope at least you can make it out of here alive. If anyone else finds this, my name is Hiroko Motomura from Azami West High, Class 2-4.
Well, at least there's a save here, so...
Yeah.
Yuka.
Yuka?
Oh dear.
She's already starting to have doubts about this whole thing.
What do you expect?
Who can blame her? Well... Well, considering that the survival rate of this place so far has been a flat-out 0?
We'll be okay, Yuka.
I don't blame her for being a little, you know, really scared at this point.
Yeah.
Besides, then again, you gotta have hope in this.
Yeah.
Even if it's false.
But she's not completely convinced. Alright. By the way, to the right is the beginning of another set of victims' memoirs. And unlike Chapter 2, I'm actually going to read a couple of the entries. Just a couple. Yeah, because there's no time to be afraid if your sister's afraid. Besides, he's also got to look for Naomi.
Concerned that, yeah, Naomi's kind of feeling that right now.
Yeah.
Doesn't know how right he is.
Yeah. Alright then.
Back into the room we were previously, huh?
Oh, there's a loose board.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Are we doing this kind of puzzle again?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we are.
Then again, as I think we have put it, that this place takes,
移動してないか
you know, has multiple times and places and so on.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, Corey.
Sorry if it gets distracting, folks, if you hear him. It's his brother, what do you expect?
And even better than that, he's in the other room, and he has the door closed.
Joy. So, yep, we gotta memorize the position of the board, just like with what happened in Chapter 1. And we'll be able to get it.
Okay. And you're just rechecking.
Yeah, I want to make sure so I don't end up wasting time. Okay, here we go.
ユカ、お前ここで少し待っていられるか
But that's something she doesn't want to do.
大丈夫、すぐ戻るよ。俺に考えがあるんだ。
Huh.
わかった。早く戻ってきてね。
You could have worded that better, I'm just saying here, Satoshi.
Well, anyway, well, let's go grab that board. And then, after an event that happens like this, we'll finally get to save.
ユカ、その板取れるか
And she got it.
これだね。
Alright.
Well, now let's reunite and
うまくいったな。
get back together again.
一つ出し抜いてやったぞ、この学校を。
Yeah, one small step for man, one giant leap the hell out of here.
待ってお兄
If only it were that easy.
Huh?
どうした
Nandeo?
Oh, she has something for us.
Oh, what is
なん
it?
だ
A bottle of
ちょ
something.
い瓶だな。
これね、
Oh!
ユカのお守り。
Just like the Power Stone, this is a protective charm.
Probably specifically meant for Satoshi.
Actually, you could decline the gift and have Yuka carry it.
Would that probably be a better idea, though?
In hindsight, yes.
キャラメルの匂いだ。
If you're not,
すごいな。
that is, unless you're really, really careful.
So I take it you declined it.
No, I took it.
Ah.
Because I was kind of confident I could actually get through certain sections when I'm playing as Yuka, because there will come a point where the two of them get separated.
だからお兄ちゃんにあげる。
We call this the in case shit happens bottle.
気に入ってんだろ。いいよ、お前持ってな。
But she's adamant about letting him have it.
でもいいの。持ってて。やだもん。
Yep, she's that concerned about her big bro.
嫌だもん。心配だもん。
Scatterbrain.
お兄ちゃん。だから。
Then again, that's just his nature.
こいつ、怖くて足も体も震えているじゃないか。
Because quite frankly, actually, if you are careful, Satoshi won't even need it, but I'll take it anyway.
わかった。
Just to settle her nerves.
じゃあ借りるよ。ありがとな。
So does he keep it for pretty much the whole of his gameplay then?
More or less.
Oh, okay.
キャラメル
Because there really is only one instance where he will need the scented
意味が
beads.
あるんだけど。
A secret?
内緒。
Eh?
なんだそりゃ。
たらお兄ちゃん。
What?
ぺっこりするから。
Thought you just leave it
それ
hanging.
がへこむこと？慌て者以外にもあるのか？
Oh boy. Anyway. Now we have scented beads. Now then, let's go up and actually save our game.
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
Well, I wanted to get that event out of the way.
Okay.
But in all honesty, it would have been better to actually let Yuka keep the scented beads, because she needs it more than he does. Death is blind. It comes for all souls regardless of their worth, or lack thereof.
Well, Sure words haven't been spoken. Better.
Yeah. Let's see. Well, I was considering going that way, but then I was like, no, I really should save.
Yeah, the music changed too.
But it's not that bad. It's just, it'll lead to something. But regardless, we're going to save, and we'll see you guys in the next part.
Yeah, see you next time. Well, we have misadventures with the Mochida siblings.
Indeed. See you then.
Bye-bye.